comes in, and he's now the Windermere goaltender, facing the last 35 seconds of this power play. It's picked up by Kris Beech. He comes in over the blue line, shifts around, takes a shot.
Hey, welcome to the first installment of Intangibles for Performance, presented to you by A-Mind Training, myself, Kris Beech. Those clips you just saw were, in fact, of me at the age of 14 playing in a provincial hockey game that we ended up winning, which was a wonderful experience and one of my favorite to this day in all my hockey experiences. But they serve a purpose as well, and at that point in time in hockey, I was interacting with the environment in probably the most pure sense. My motivation was internally driven, and it was a pure form of purpose and motivation. At that time, I was not playing the game to get drafted in the Bantam draft. I was not playing the game to make the Western Hockey League. I was not playing the game to make the NHL. These were definitely dreams and aspirations, but the purpose that I was really drawn to the game for was the ability to perfect skills, physical skills, put time in, see how good I could be at various skills. I also really enjoyed the creative element of the game, creative exploration, watching other players, learning things, putting my own spin on it, making sure my movements were creative and looked deceptive and looked good as well. So this was another big component to why I love the game of hockey, and essentially those internal forms of motivation and satisfaction, that fire, that desire to improve, guided me towards those other aspirations. They guided me to being able to win. Winning wasn't even the purpose of me playing, although I did love the feeling of winning. Winning is a very misguided use for purpose. Winning is phenomenal, and I've won at the Western Hockey League level. I've won at the American Hockey League level. I witnessed a Stanley Cup run as part of the Penguins in '08. I won at the Swedish Hockey League level, so I love to win, and it feels great. But that feeling, it isn't something that sticks around too long. It's there, it's intense, it lasts for 1-2 weeks, and then it's back to a day-to-day experience. So if we base our purpose around these dreams and aspirations, I'm on daddy duty here today too, so here's little Holly, and we base our experience on winning, these things are things that we don't always have full control over. But if we base our motivation off of internal drive to improve, to be creative, to perfect our skills and put in that work, then we're going to be in a good spot in all those other areas that we aspire to. So that's it for our first installment of Intangibles for Performance, presented to you by A-Mind Training. If you'd like to learn more about having a sense of purpose and direction with the sport that you play, head over to our Facebook page, A-Mind Training Inc., where you can read all about it and what we do at A-Mind Training. So thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.